Well, I think just to make things clear, I mean, we have these atrocities that are happening in the name of Islam, but have got no legitimacy from Islamic leaders across the world, including Australia. So the condemnations have been consistent and they have been overwhelming. Secondly, we have to ask ourselves then, once condemnations are made and they're given repeatedly, when the Muslim community attempts to progress the conversation from condemnation to, why are these things happening? What can we do about it? There tends to be almost a response from the mainstream of, stick to your lane, that you shouldn't be discussing this issue. And I think as we need to, Muslims need to be part of the solution here, because let's face it, the overwhelming majority of victims of terrorism of Islamic State have been Muslims. In that region, the displacement of 4 million Syrians into Turkey, Lebanon and Jordan, just in the recent few years, and then those coming into Europe, are overwhelmingly Muslim. ISIS blew up a mosque last week. If you're a Muslim with a different viewpoint, if you're a woman, if you're a Muslim minority, or if you're a non-Muslim, you're fair game. So these are the realities of what we're trying to contend with as a community. And then when you're a Muslim in the West and you're painted with the same brush as being part of this organisation that's inherently evil, it leaves you with very little wiggle room when you then decide to want to be part of the solution or discussion about what can happen. So do I think there's an ideology problem? Obviously there is. As for the military intervention, I take on board what Yanis has also said. The financing of these issues, we have to be quite open and upfront about who we're backing and who we're supporting, and then claiming where our allegiances are. So there's a lot of duplicity that has to be negotiated. But inherently, where do we go from here? We know that unity and resilience within a community will completely destabilise what ISIS is trying to do. They want to see us broken and they want to see friction. They don't want to see Muslims in the West succeeding. They want to see an apocalyptic end to a base, or a clash of civilizations really between the two. And nothing's going to fuel that more than divisive rhetoric, policy and right-wing pundits.